stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see always more than I deserve. That I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Maniverse, and we're live today with some more Honkai. You've caught me trying to sneak in a little bit of side questing before the actual stream started, and that failed. I'm apparently playing with Genedex now. Aha, that's what they thought! I'm leaving! Keep your Ron-May stuff away from me. They thought they had me. Okay, cool. I don't know if I, we already logged in this morning, so I don't think I've got anything else to do. No? No. Right? Because, like... Ah, it's 800. I need a little bit more. We could easily get a little bit more just by doing the trial things, but...
These steps are so far apart. I've got to find a way down.
March, they're not that, it's not that bad. She's complaining with no reason. Oh, is that what Don Fung did? Gosh darn it, this blanket! I just want to keep my feeties warm! Much better.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made.
Yeah, it is what Don Fung did.
Very well. In that case.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission. According
Not
to
Don Fung, then?
tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor Sea.
Ah.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Did he have the red on both sides
worry about
before?
it.
Or is it
Just
just from
follow
one
me.
side earlier?
Oh, what a huge palace.
I mean, the easiest way to figure it out would be a
Completely
new mission?
abandoned.
Why are you being annoying, game? You good now?
That must have been difficult for them.
Not what I want.
Imagine how it
Don Hung. Oh, I can't zoom in! It looks like he only has it on
you
one
had
side.
to
Okay.
abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
I think the Vidyadhara trying real hard. He basically concealed his identity as a Vidyadhara then. Interesting. It's fine. It's his choice. But I don't know why he would conceal that part instead of just his identity. What?
What a headache. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Yeah, resurgence, baby! Blast him. And again. One more time. Yes. Good.
もう少し手応えがあると思ったがね。
That's an egg.
What is this?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the...
Huh? The Videodora?
He sounds
When the life of
a lot more like
Videodora
Oswald
is
than he
over,
does like
they return to the
other side,
ancient sea and form a
Alejandro
shell
characters.
before emerging anew.
Don't touch. That guy thinks he's sneaky. Locha. Everything except quantum.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea
Perish?
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice. I didn't really need a resurgence there, but I'll take it. She started. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that was loud. She started before they had the match start thing. I was curious.
Don't
That
mess
was
with
rude.
me.
私の番か。
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
We have another tough enemy to fight here, and the last one we fought was really rough, so I don't know if we managed to beat. Oh, we have 3 places to go. 3 talents, like they said. Okay. But first, I want to fight this thingamajig. Oh, it's just one of you?
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
It's promising to be hard, but we'll see.
Great.
Yeah. Prana siphon thing. I have none of her weaknesses, which is really cool.
Who's next?
Double attack.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, I know what I'll be able
I'll
to
go
do.
easy this time.
Just buff Archer. Start stacking damage.
懲りないやつだ。
Of what books?
体ボルトレースホン
Yeah, I bought a 3-piece, I think that's why I didn't get the hardcover. That wasn't a lot of damage for 3-piece.
Bloom.
Thanks.
Nice.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Good start. Okay.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's
Like, not a
play.
fan of the siphon attack she does, but, you know.
トレースホン
I believe it.
I am the bone of my
The
soul.
bone of my soul.
Blade works.
Thank you, John. How you doing tonight?
What a headache.
Okay, we're doing good for now, but that can easily completely bottom out.
Next.
Here comes the siphon attack. Does she dispel debuffs? No. We'll try to kill it with entanglement.
I'll see you off.
That's good. Does he dispel debuffs? No.
体ボルトレースホンどこに行く
Receive divinity.
Thanks. Don't mess with me.
Okay. He's so close to death. She's so close to death. Everybody's so close to death. I gotta heal Locha, because otherwise you don't get nothing.
Eternal slip.
The dead return!
What a headache.
Everybody's gonna die. Okay, we're not winning this.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I lost Archer, which really is not great.
I can still fight. right.
Let's play for a while.
It was just dropping dead. All my damagers are dead.
You
That's
chose
cool.
the wrong.
Oh, interesting.
Let's play. Can you
I don't think I
find
wanted
the
to do that
answer?
actually. Tired and sad? Oh. Don't like those combinations.
Feeling spiffy?
I'll see you off.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Tells me that my light cone levels are low. That's cute. My only issue is I can't freaking upgrade these light cones, can I? Can I? Ah, okay, good. That's not the light cone I want to upgrade, though. What's that? Light cones? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need higher equilibrium level now. Cool. Night, John. Thanks for coming by. They do upgrade stats. I have to remember that. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Once again. That's tragically just a level 3-star light cone, but every time. Yeah. Don't have the material, so we can't get the level 50 there. Any trace we can upgrade? Maybe? No? Oh, we need Ascension 4 anyway. Yeah, a lot of them haven't ascended like Oh, we did just get an achievement. I don't think that's gonna make it so that we're gonna win this fight. So I'm gonna keep it marked. We're gonna come back. We gotta level up our characters at the very basis. There's 2 formidable foes? Oh no. You have to be joking. Oh my god. Shame that. Truly.
What a headache. Who's next?
That's what I'm saying.
Did that hurt?
Kinda worth it. Oh, he doesn't get it at the start of the turn. He gets it. Okay. I don't think so.
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
頼りになるな。
Feeling spiffy?
私の番
Get
か。
buffed, I guess.
体ボルトレソン
3.
You chose the wrong
I had a
enemy.
feeling that would kill him, yeah.
Don't mess with me.
Locha should have been targeting the middle one,
I'll see you off. Receive divinity. Repay. Eternal step.
Dead return!
So you are afraid of
Oh,
who's
baby.
next?
Still alive. Perish. Perish. Good.
もう少し手応えがあると思ったが
The mission's annoying me. It is actually pissing me off. Okay, cool. I see. Can you unmark my stinking... Heck is that? It won't. It's gonna be annoying and it's gonna mark it as completely... Percipient sconce, a ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara that contains a Vidyadhara's power ceiling, and by lighting them up in a specific sequence, the corresponding steels and scale core waterscape can be removed. Okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents.
Gotta fight this monkey. Gorilla.
Ah, great.
What? An ally until it is exhausted. Any target that uses their skill will become the new monitored target. What does monitoring mean? Deals damage to the monitored. It only attacks the person who's monitored. Okay. Gotcha. So if I use a skill, which means it's probably going to be Archer very often. Fine by me.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's play for a while.
am the unlimited blade works.
Perish. That'll keep us at 5 tragically. We don't have his weakness either.
I underestimated. Receive divinity.
Heal himself.
Eternal step. Dead return.
Cycle of life.
Next.
Oh yeah. You bet your booty.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Yes, the answer is more. Collide bolt blasts. Works every time. Especially when it works. Again. Yeah, Monitor Archer. He's not as tanky.
I am unlimited. Blade works.
Blade works. Is he dead? Not quite. No, he is. Battle over. Yippee! We didn't read the story though. My bad.
The creature was stepping on. I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Revelation Slate. Okay. The inlaid gold decoration on the slate indicate the method of paying reverence to the stone lantern to unlock the seals. So I guess it would be this one.
Did you notice the flag stone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any.
I mean, I guess that kind of checks, right? Sort of. Unless that's the. Okay, I think we're gonna look on the right side there because there's a much more distinct. Okay. That was on the right. So then, the closest one to that was the one I had to get. So it's this one instead. Okay. Next is I'm very, because of the way the map is tilted. It'll be this one. Nice. That's how you know it works. 3's up here. And the final one is the only one on this side, actually. And that should do something. The lanterns are on.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's.
Who's next?
Did that hurt?
Boop.
Receive divinity. Eternal step. Dead return.
Unoofed. time to fully heal Archer. 1, 2, 3.
Did that.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Perish.
Who's next?
1.
もう少し手応えがあると
It works every time. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. I like to say that stupid sentence. We
厄
got.
介な相手だ油断するな
So the thing is, I'm not afraid of you, but you got really nasty stats. I'll try. I'm stubborn.
Great. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Won't get resurgence out of it.
Illusions of the past.
See that? Bothersome. I don't like that.
Born of my soul unlimited
I already had the buff on it.
I'll go easy this time.
I will actually just slap, I guess.
I'll see you
That's
off.
3 stacks of entanglement? I think it's 4. 5, actually, yeah. That catch will probably die.
What a headache. Who's next?
Hmm.
頼りになるないい判断
That one hurts a lot more.
私の番
Ouch. What, the 6? Okay, now we can unload.
体ボルトレソン
Let's play. Can you find the
max
answer?
our stacks. He's got healing, kinda.
逃げ場はない
Yeah, I'll do it.
I am the unlimited blade works
Still buff him. We'll heal
Receive
Sela.
divinity.
Thanks.
Repay. Eternal
Nice.
step.
dead return
Just to add a couple quantum entanglement stacks to everybody. Yes, good.
Don't mess with me.
I won't do much here. Die.
Underestimated you.
Yeah, that hurts. Oh, he's not dead. Rude. Hey, now's the time to heal us, Locha. Come on.
Let's
There we go.
play for
We're
a
down.
while.
Bloom.
頼りにな
You
る
should heal himself then.
いい判断だ
No? Got 5. I wish I had more.
体ボルトレソン
I'll die. Ugh. I don't like that one.
Receive
Oh my god,
divinity.
heal yourself, please.
Eternal step.
dead return
It's like, please don't die.
Who's next?
Okay, another one. Mara summon
私
instead.
の番か
That's annoying, and it's gonna get really annoying really fast.
I'll go easy.
Because as long as they're still alive, he'll just keep,
Feeling spiffy?
like, healing himself.
I am the bone of my soul
Unless I break him, but not really. I need to kill them. That's not what I meant to do.
Play.
Okay.
Can you find the answer?
I like panic hit the ult button. I'm like, what's this gonna do? Yes, but not what I need.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
More damage than you can heal.
Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Resurgence?
Let's
Yeah,
play
that's
for a
okay.
while.
That's right. It's okay, because what I want,
懲りない
it's
やつ
not about that.
体ボルト
I need to get their survival stacks off. That's not quite the same.
どこに行く
You chose the wrong enemy.
Ooh, heal.
Eternal steady.
Dead return!
Some damage stacks. Cycle of life.
What a headache. I'll go easy this time.
I think he's gonna waste the turn on Mar or something anyway. In the meantime, I get to
Who's next?
slap his break gauge down.
Watashi no banka.
That didn't hit Archer. I'm very happy about that.
Torres home.
Nice.
Unlimited. Blade works. Dogo ni iku?
Let's play for a while.
I'll see
This one already seems more reasonable to like think we can win this.
receive divinity.
I'll
And we're not like getting
disappear among
debuffs
the
that
sea of
keep going,
butterflies.
so it's a
Illusions
lot
of the
better.
past.
It's not getting worse. He's not over buffing himself either.
Torres home.
She's not giving us. She's not gaining energy, unfortunately.
You chose the
No,
wrong
she
enemy.
Set for.
Eternal sleep. The
Dead return!
Alright.
Who's next?
Psycho Tatsu.
We might not have been the best.
underestimated you.
Way to cope with that turn. It's fine. We're still doing pretty good. I want to buff my turn more,
Torres. I am unlimited.
but more damage.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Get him.
Dogo ni iku?
3,900.
Nothing major.
Wasn't backing off that damage.
Don't mess with me.
Doing great. Close to
Let's
death.
play for a while.
I'll see you off.
懲りないやつだ。体ボル。トレスホン。ヒャ。 正面から。
Receive divinity.
Heals himself. Yeah.
Eternal steady.
Dead return!
Cycle life. Also, that just good hits the break gauge as well, so it's even
I'll
better.
go easy this time.
Now I will buff Archer because he's not gonna have much of a difference. Actually, I get to
Let's
see if you survive
Can you
this.
find the answer?
It'll be less. It'll be 4 instead of 5.
トレスホン。I
You
am
gonna die?
unlimited.
I'm warning you.
Blade works.
He died. Good stuff. Very nice.
なかなかの
Thieves'
収穫
gloves.
じゃない。
Read your boots. We also got some strail. Just fighting these guys. That's
What a
all.
headache. Who's next?
He's top of spot.
There's no power like team power. Let's play pro.
How to read Sparkle's story if we're gonna keep her around.
この程度。
I'll free
Oh,
you
leave
from
Archer
your
alone,
disappear
holy cow.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
体ボル。トレスホン。
You're next.
I'll go.
Receive divinity.
頼りになるな。
Repay.
いい判断だ。
Don't
Yeah, see, that's still less than I took earlier, so I'm good. We ended the fight with more
もう
HP.
少し手応えがあると思ったがね。
Okay, I gotta go this way.
What a headache. Who's next?
Did that.
Eternal sleep. The
Dead return! この程度。
Right, there is that aspect.
I
Nothing
am
major.
the born unlimited. Blade works.
Don't mess with me.
戦存懲りないやつ
Dead.
体ボル
Think you could survive this?
トレスオン
Because I don't. You didn't even survive the first 2 shots. I had a feeling there'd be a treasure chest around here. Nice
樽
healing.
を知るとも言うしな
More healing? What else are we gonna find down here?
The arbor is near, but if we can't complete
Fantilia will soon
Oh,
have
okay.
control.
So we gotta back up and do the rest. Gotcha. That's the actual plot area, the place where we need to unlock the door. Wah!
Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear
this
among
guy.
the sea of butterflies.
No turn for you, sir.
Illusions of the past.
Well, that's still yeah, okay.
トレスオン
So we're gonna be able to do 5,
Let's
so that's
play
good.
hide it. Can you find the answer?
Jesus. Oh, he's just gonna wipe everybody out. Cause that's dead, and then unlimited blade works. Boom, dead also. Very nice.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
You knew this. So just turn them on.
What seems to be the problem, Frey? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Well, don't tell me that. I was literally looking at them. Okay, that looks like it would be the first one. Yeah, birth.
Beneath the lunar glow adorned, Vidyadhara eggs begin
Hey
to
Spike, how you
form.
doing?
And from the ancient sea, this mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the.
This mural is pretty interesting.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story.
Hey, do you think
Perhaps.
perhaps?
Not
Fair
well.
enough.
We don't like that.
Tough ra-
Is it just an overall thing for everybody today? Goodness.
Our people sing the hymn of clouds
Sure sounds high above the
and dance
dragonflies.
to waters.
Reaches
This
the
mural
strikes.
portrays the Vidyadhara young.
Young,
They
okay.
acquire knowledge and depart for different places.
Yeah. Say young. Do this. Second one?
What seems to be the problem,
Yeah.
Frey?
No.
It
Darn.
would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be
So
related
this one?
to
I
the
know
seals?
Genuine. Please. Cease.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder.
Okay, so they're younger than young. Gotcha. Then there's this. And that is the mural where they head back to the sea to reincarnate a final time, correct?
And as the day is almost gone,
Yep.
the worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after
700 years, holy
centuries.
cow.
They return.
Took it out on a small snowbank. Well, I mean, at least you're
Okay.
beating up an inanimate object. So
Attempt
that's
to the
good.
third seal.
Oh, my neck. Oh man, I feel like I'm at the
Don't
end of
mess
my
with me.
because my time is
Who's
so
next?
buzzed.
Did that hurt?
I'm so my sense of time has been so messed up by my like shifting schedule over the last couple weeks that I feel like it's the end of my week and that tomorrow I'm gonna have off, and then I know that I have to get up like and work for another 3 days. Yeah, that's not great. Your hand getting roughed up, I guess, but
Who's next?
could have been worse, I suppose.
体ボルトレスオン逃げ場はない
Get this thing going. Why don't we take this guy out? Kick. The little girly killed you immediately. Oh, you are so weak. What is this? It's one of them Calyx Buds of Destruction thing. Yeah, okay. That's not at all what I wanted to attack. So cool. Very nice.
I'll go easy this time.
Let's settle this. Bloom.
Thanks.
Heal, nice. Good.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Die? Possibly, maybe? Perchance? These balls have been super quantum entangled. Yeah, I'll just ult with. Blade words. Is there gonna be another fight, or is it just another small puzzle?
The last of the 3 talons is here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel you there, Spike. Sometimes I have these days where I'm like, I feel anxious and I don't know why. Well, actually, I haven't had that in a while, but until you figure out the source, it's like, Okay, well.
Hey,
There's
check
usually
it
an
out.
order to be had.
The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Oh. Good catch, March. Okay, so the first one's here. See, I like that they wait until you at least give it a single shot before telling you where to go or what to do. Even though they didn't tell me what to do, they gave me the hint to give me the solution. I'm not sure that undoing the seal is a great idea, but you know, the tree's already like free. I don't know. I went to work after this morning stream. I lived.
The reference to the 3
I don't think there's much to be said about my shift today.
Now we must
I
head
was
for the bridge of the arbor.
frustrated at myself because I feel like I want my week to already be over and it just started, technically speaking, which is really rough. Just
we must hurry.
from a motivational standpoint. But hopefully that doesn't maintain itself throughout the entire week. Other than that, everything went really smooth, so I didn't have to worry about like too much of my shift. It could have been so much worse.
From your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Today's on.
Can you find the answer?
And I was really happy with this morning's Honkai stream, so at least there's another one, you know? It's like 1 or 2:30. Why was it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll probably leave around 12, maybe 1, depending on when I work.
Is that a dragon?
Fair enough.
We've reached
Is
the
that a
end.
dragon march? What a question.
These are the reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder.
I don't
the
think now
Arbor's
is the
roots
best time
have
to tell me,
formed into
sweetheart.
The image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final
Write it
seal.
down. He didn't have pointy ears before he transformed it.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Let's just hope this boss ain't as rough as the formidable foes, is all I'm saying. To the roots of the arbor. Battle's 48. Team must include Jinyuan. Okay, if Jinyuan is knocked down, the battle will immediately end a defeat. That's so cool! Let's read our stories first. I don't have Jinyuan in my party, for the record, but... Despair plays in cycles between the past and future. Oh, hang on. Countless ideals were incinerated before that red garment, yet do not let this smear of ashes fool you. Should someone create a phantasmal sweet dream under the guise of false ideals, then he will burn again, facing down the hypocrites of the world to the very end. No matter where he is, he always remains a steadfast hero of justice. Most days, the man conducts himself as a composed realist who efficiently completes his tasks. With some similar seasoned office workers at a certain age, he sometimes betrays the pessimism that experience brings, which fuels a disgust with himself, leading to sharp-tongued comments that slip out whether he intends them or not. It's not quite right. Most people never overcome the self-loathing that accumulates with age because they never truly confront the person they once were, and not that confrontation is always beneficial. Let's just move on from this topic. In essence, as long as he avoids direct confrontation with his less mature former self or anyone who resembles that person, that man proves himself an exceptionally stable and mature servant. Capital S. While he occasionally grumbles about his current future responsibilities, he fulfills every task with absolute dedication and meticulous care. Though it bears mentioning that his complaints often cut with such precision and insight that observers wonder if he once pursued a career as an author. I can't help being brutally honest, it's in my nature. Truthfully, would anyone who's had their life disrupted by such an irrational, demanding young lady turn out any differently? A reference to Rin Tosaka from Fate, yeah. Man's journey began in a time of turmoil, like a persistent gadfly that refuses to settle, having lived through the Holy Grail War. As a mere mortal, he abandoned his homeland for the world's most volatile regions, raising the banner of a righteous judgment, determined to become a hero of justice. Like, minor to mega spoiler for the actual Fate Stay Night series, but hey, that's an old series now. But his journey proved anything but easy throughout the world. The man sparked numerous armed rebellions, yet strangely not one prevailed. Despite escaping over 10 assassination plots, hundreds of ambushes, and even several execution squads, found himself facing the gallows during a short visit to his homeland, betrayed by a former friend. That's not why he resents his former self, at least not the failures. What he truly loathes is that idealistic boy who dreamed of becoming a companion of justice, yet knew nothing of the price such a journey would demand. Enforcing one's justice necessitates robbing another of freedom. Implementing justice for thousands inevitably means mountains of severed heads and rivers of blood. Justice may sound like a beautiful word, but its unbearable weight is sufficient to drown the young dreamer in the very ocean of ideals he cherished. And that is why Fate has really rough morale. I've expressed similar thoughts before, but those were simply moments of frustration speaking. Our environment and emotions can dramatically reshape who we are. Even completely identical beings might make entirely different choices when standing at Fate's crossroads. Those who resemble me aren't necessarily me, and those who are me don't necessarily resemble me. After all, no one can find salvation beyond the boundaries of their own perspective. Ideals will always trample competing ideals, and destinies inevitably destroy other destinies. The young aren't blind to these realities, but a true companion of justice must remain fearless despite knowing this. So man has finally learned to value this quality. Referring to himself this time. And that's an interesting, like, juxtaposition, because when you watch Unlimited Blade Works, he gets beat by Shiro, which is kind of the implication that Shiro's, like, optimism might actually be more powerful or useful in the length of... in the battle of wits compared to his pessimism. Member of the masked fools and unscrupulous, dangerous maestro of theatrics, utterly engrossed in art of performance, adorned with innumerable bastions, a hero with 1,000 faces, wealth, status, power. None of those matter to Sparkle. The only thing that can get her attention is Amusemante. Well, I wanted to know her origins, but I think we can do that later. Sorry, I got distracted. I wanted to read the stories, and I remember why I didn't read the stories. Okay, here we go. Erudition. I don't want to seal it out, though. But we're gonna have to. If we want Jinyuan. Fine! Because we already have a hunt character, and Sparkle and Archer work together better than a lot of other characters. This means that we're going to finish up the Shenshao Lofu,
Has the general of the law food
and then more than likely move on to some side quests before we move on to World 4.
That witch! She was here waiting for us the
and the benefactors too.
Good lord, why you calling me benefactors?
Let me make myself presentable.
Still calling me benefactors.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Whoa, that's a long walk. It's like the mountain all over again.
Fantilia. What?
Becoming some corrupted lotus. Which is a symbol of reincarnation for the record. She reminds me of Sri Lakshmi from
Benefactors, behold this
14.
beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to
She's
the
taken
name.
on the form tied to the
Let's see if I can
abundances, I guess, emanator.
The very power that
A
brought
flick?
the
How rude.
Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Reduces my skill points. That's rude. Alright, let's get some...
As usurp the power of the Arbor.
Oh, let's have them
All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom
do
Flowers.
their dialogue.
I'll go for the body.
Right, okay. So, the body born out of the Ambrosial Arbor by Fantilia, Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. This flesh possesses the power of both destruction and abundance, a form that embodies a cycle of death and rebirth. It is also the first fruit born from the rejuvenated Ambrosial Arbor. Okay. Abundance Lotus. Phantom flower that blooms without roots and forms out of thin air. Fantilia uses the Ambrosial Arbor as her host to forge physical body to touch upon abundance's authority. Okay. So, what do? She's resistant to entanglement. That's rude. Achata forming wind damage, minor wind damage, summons Abundance Lotus. Okay, what's the Abundance Lotus do? Every action, it heals 50%, okay. When the summoner is defeated, summon object will also be defeated. Okay. Yeah, Samsara reduces target skill points, that's rude. At the start of each turn, restores HP. After suffering a killing blow, recovers 3 skill points for the target. Ah, so if we kill them, okay, that's cool. Let's get info on him. Lightning damage versus minor lightning to all enemies, increase lightning wards hits per action. Sure.
Vanquish the abomination.
私の出番かまったく I am the born the wise unlimited blade works
One down.
Don't worry.
Nice.
I'll go easy. Don't move, okay?
Oh, he's not going anytime soon.
寸断断水
Oh, nice.
核翼三連
We added to the hits because... Yeah, I remember. Okay, I get it now.
So much bark with so little bite.
Your health and break gauge would say otherwise, but sure.
This body was born of the Arbor.
Oh, sweet,
Strong
okay.
wind.
Fine.
March, careful.
And a flick. March isn't even in the battle. Relax. Holy crap, Archer. Relax. I say sarcastically. He just took 20% of her HP away. Lovely. That's great. I mean, I know we're like above her level by a significant margin, but nice.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
Oh, that's annoying. Jinwan got,
The
okay.
weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
You got 4? I can pull off a full go. He does 4% the first attack. Sorry, this one. 14 with a crit.
Hide and
Hey! Wow! No way, Roach! Let's give Roach a shout out. Hello, Raiders! Thank you for the raid, Roach. For those of you who are not aware, my name is Pyrus Maniburst. I am a variety streamer. I stream games selected by the chat that is subscribed, or the last subscriber has picked Honkai Star Rail, so we're going till we're current, and there's a lot to do. We're currently at the final boss of the third stage. And what were you playing? Dead by Daylight. How was that? You doing your weeklies, I think they were, or are you just having some fun? Is there ranked in Dead by Daylight? Holy cow. I know nothing except for the horror crossovers. The light just went off, and then on. Dude, that's so cool how the power just died. Hey, relax. Phase 2 doesn't mean you can throw a star on me. Oh my god. She thinks she's Sephiroth. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Destruction's authority. Haha. She's purple now. Okay. Aw, yeah. Resident Evil 8. That was the first time finishing it? Lit. Getting ready for 9? Which is coming out like next week, if I recall. Okay, hang on. Let's get some, when summoners defeated some object, well, I don't care about that. Deals lightning damage to a single target based on percentage of their max. Oh, gross. High chance of inflicting Parasiphon. Also, love that. When in bloom status, uses Havoc during the next action. When the Destruction Lotus is weakness broken, defeater having the bloom spell while in bloom, and receives increased damage. Okay. After suffering a killing blow, enters repose. Fantastic. Phantom Fly that blooms without root and forms out of thin air. Fantilia use the Ambrosial Arbor as her host. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, makes sense. I got the PS5 version because I like PlayStation 5 games. Vulnerability, currently. So she takes more damage. She'll do lightning. Locks on her target, causes Destruction Lotus to bloom at the same time. So they'll just bully somebody. That's so cool. He said sarcastically. I'm gonna bully your flowers. Me too. Well, I mean, I know I'm set to play it during next October because that's generally what I like to do with horror games. So that's a thing, at least. It's gonna be the first horror game of the year, probably, because I really like the Resident Evil series, all things considered. Okay, how many Trace-On stacks are you up to? 2? I want those flowers going. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about that. Get them out of here. We're not gonna get. I attacked the wrong flowers. Okay, well, whatever. I wish he crit, but we'll live. I love Prana Siphon. It's my favorite, he said. Sarcastically again. What does your ult do, my friend? And increases the Lightning Lord. Well, then what are we waiting for? Mortuary Assistant. I have heard fantastic things about that game. It is definitely one of the games I want to play. So, what I was wanting to do for October this year was we're starting with Resident Evil 9, then we're gonna move on to Reanimal because I really enjoyed the Little Nightmare games, and then we will most likely have enough time to see other games by then. No, I will attack because it will save me a skill point and he will heal a little bit. Kansho and Bakuya. Currently in repose. Kalpa Descent. What does it mean? Oh, that's where she's mean and she starts bullying my characters. Okay, gotcha.
You take it from here.
Oh yeah.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
What the hell am I? What's happened? Use Cloud Him Roar. So he's okay. He's the mech. That's a lot of damage. Hell yeah.
Oh, a scion of permanence.
I don't know if that makes him an emanator, but
Watching over the arbor?
I didn't realize it was really that spooky. Interesting. I knew it was a horror game. I didn't know how how deep into it got. Alright, so she bullied our friend here. We're gonna try and unbully him a little bit, but we're having an issue managing my skill points. I hate that they are resistant to everything all of a sudden. If I do this, and I get Archer.
Don't move.
He'll go to 5.
Pity you chose
Jump
the
scares
wrong
done right, hell yeah. I know October's a while, but like usually it's just because I like to do horror. I suspend sub playthroughs during October so we can do more horror stuff. It was a way to like try to get myself to do a bit more horror stuff also because I generally don't. Before about 2 or 3 years ago when I started playing horror games on stream, I didn't really do horror games all that often. Now I've developed a very strong appreciation for them, all things considered. But it would have taken a while. Like last year, or this year, yeah, last year we ended up playing like The Evil Within and stuff like that. Oh, get him. Got it down to 1%.
So much effort to crush us.
Relax, man. She's still got a whole health bar.
Little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers think.
That's
It's
a
almost as
deep
if
blow,
you
my
can't
dude.
Wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
You could just change. Okay. Fuhrer. Oof.
Receive.
No, why do you have so many? Okay, she had a lot of. I was afraid. I saw like 3 actions in a row. I was like, no, we're not gonna live. She's got both? Yeah. Arbor Apotheosis. She did have 3 actions in a row. Awful. But consider
Eternal
this instead.
sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Fantilia the Undying.
That which is seized must be
Life.
repaid.
Death. Alright, thank you, Roach. Enjoy your lurk. Alright, let's get some explanations of what she does now. Deals imaginary damage now. Huh, that's cool. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying life earlier, and it wasn't life, it was imaginary. Weaving Roots deals imaginary damage to a single target, delays their action. Summons Abundance Lotus, okay. Kalpa Descends, which is the Destruction Lotus to Bloom. Yes, yes, yes. Flesh possesses the powers of both Destruction and Abundance, of course. Cycle of Death and Revert. Yeah, we already saw that. Okay, so we know she does. She mixes both phases, essentially. The Destruction Lotus goes boom. Is it just the same thing? Twice? Yeah, gotcha. Then am I just better off ulting her? I think I am. Ugh. Summon the Lightning Lord, eliminate the flowers generated by Fantilia. Hell yeah, dude. Lightbringer. Oh! This is gonna be cinematic as hell, isn't it?
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
Enter group of. So 2 of them are out of the picture. Oh yeah, they give skill points when they do that. That's glorious, actually. Now he actually has a turn?
Vanquish the abomination.
Nice.
Why don't you stay and play?
I'm gonna accelerate Archer
Pick it up a
so we can stack 5 shots. Ready? Here we go. How much damage can Archer do to this? 3% on the first shot. 5% on the second shot. This one, please. 7% on the third shot. Give everybody a mega boost. He should have super high crit rate as well now. That's that was 8%. That's a little increase. Okay, we're going to 24% now. Final shot. Another just 8%. That was kind of underwhelming. I thought he'd do more. He did more the first time around. He did 20% in one shot. That was super rough, dude. I don't think you're... Yeah, it's not the thing. Weaving Roots. Action delayed. Okay, it doesn't actually paralyze him or anything. This again? I think that might kill Sparkle, actually. She's a fool, though. She doesn't realize that doing that gets us to hit him with this. I could have aimed it at her. I want that thing going, just in case. Oh yeah, I know it's an extra action. I'm not too worried about that. Let's increase his hits. 9%. I don't think that's going to do more than 9%. It did. It killed her. She's dead. She's gone.
Forgive my indulgence. Your
I think.
struggle in the face of certain death
She should be dead.
touching.
She skipped like everything. I think this is
For
cinematic.
my next trick, I shall turn each of you
Your
into
phase is
my
over,
blade
though.
range. The power
I don't want
of
to
the
be that.
destruction will eat away at your flesh.
We already did destruction though, so what are we gonna get? We can't have more, right?
Arrogant Cienjo General.
Uh-oh. Our character's not here too, right? I love that he still has the mask. Oh, because this isn't our bit in the story. When we got the power of preservation, we were like the main character in the storyline, but Jingwan is the main character here. I get it. Well, the little flower that kept him in check is gone.
I wonder if the transformation
It's either Jinwan or Dan Heng.
into a Void Ranger would cast the law proof back into chaos.
I love she speaks, but her mouth doesn't move.
Works in fascinating ways.
He's a destruction character, isn't he? I think he's a... I don't know what just happened. He broke something. Hell yeah? He has a Susano, that's all it is. I think he attacked through Jinwan, right?
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim.
No, he's an erudition character. We've
And
checked.
you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Be gone. Paw of destruction.
Be gone.
Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the hunt will fall upon them.
She's gone. She left.
General,
Even though she only manifests as a flame.
I'm still
They got her
alive,
disconnected from the arbor.
and it would seem the two of us can still coordinate.
He fought
our
alongside
efforts.
Don Feng.
Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction,
You think we wouldn't have won if she hadn't done that? Okay.
Fantilia had established a link between me and herself.
Ah,
strike
she
gravely
hadn't tried
injured
to
her.
be,
So it was all part
that's
of
just
the
in her-
plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Is Fantilia still alive?
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator.
There's 7 emanators of destruction. I thought emanators were a little more rare than 7, but holy cow.
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the arbor.
Leave that
So they're
to the
gonna seal the
Master
Stellar Realm,
Diviner.
naturally.
General, keep those eyes open.
Hey, dude, he
We'll
just
have
got
to
stabbed,
make
like
fall
someone helped him.
asleep. Hey, wake up.
A few moments later, Fushuan and the Cloud Knights arrived. A star skiff was ready to take you all to the Exalting Sanctum. The Arbor
ここからは休憩時
snaps.
間でいいんだな。
30%.
では適当にくつろぐとしよう。
Sequis performed a long head away. Oh, that's our final quest here, I think. Shadow of Preservation. Like, cool, dude. Come to the divination convention alone. I'll send you the coordinates. Sincere, don't tell anyone. Sincerely yours. You're still on Lofu. Excuse me. I don't think it's her, but sure. He's still the top one criminal in Janzhou. Don't contact me again. Fine, give me the coordinates. Okay. The deceased. Distinguished. What's the pay? Should know that time is money. Sufficient compensation, okay. You got 2 quests for me, eh? Sleep us early, you can find me there, okay. Recently received a pet, a fun creature from an avid listener. I thought you might be interested. I can't bring it with me when I'm telling stories, so I've left it at Spare Time Bookshop, which is my store. If you're interested, you drop by this bookshop. Yeah, sure. Never seen the animal before. Okay. Watch it be one of the Ron May things. We got an achievement, so let's check our phone. Cool. Glad that we got that notification gone. I can now roll. You know what? I think we're going to spice things up a little bit. We're going to roll for Arthur. Just to see. You know? I want to roll for Arthur. I want to see if we can get Arthur. Not this time. We got 2 Eidolons. That's kind of wild. 2 4 stars. Yeah, okay. Because I kind of want... I kind of want Saber. Just out of, you know... principle of getting both Fate characters. I like Fate somewhat. I think it'd be cool to have her fight alongside Archer. Okay, we just got 2 Eidolons. 3 if you count that, yeah.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Is that Luca? No, that's Himiko. Arlen?
I found a home.
He's a destruction character. He's a little lower than, he's not a 5-star for one. There we go.
Nice. Let's go.
I don't use these characters, but it is what it is. I want to get to the point where they're like, okay, next world. And then we'll work on subquests.
The Matchy's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known.
This is your first real test of
I don't
General.
think I can ever get used to this.
You've been begging for it, though.
It's a pleasure to see you all here to collating casualties and losses.
Yeesh.
Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples.
Highest throne faces the. That's a.
To the 6th
Okay.
chariot.
Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. I think she actually really enjoys it.
Mr. Diviner, have you summoned us here just...
Of course not.
Just a sign complaint. Well, relax.
Contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Law Fu.
Yo, payment?
All those benefits that the general... Yes.
They're finally here.
Astral
March.
Express has braved great evil for the Law Fu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers...
Hello? You have made me the foodstuffs?
You are henceforth
Thank
sworn
you.
allies of the Law Fu.
Oh, no mashed
Within the Law
potatoes,
Fu's
not loss.
jurisdiction,
What is in the
you
cup?
are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic
This water is different
protocol.
color.
Try it.
This is not water.
Try it.
What flavor?
Strawberry lemonade. It's just a flavoring, so it should be fine.
Okay, it's not unawful. It's not. It's okay. There's a lot of it. Ugh. Oh, food. You said something about protocol.
On behalf of the
I
Astral
don't like
Express,
pressing on that.
I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
She can tell the future.
Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
You should pull yourself closer.
But I'm so close.
No, you're not. Pull yourself.
Now that things have been expressed, I still
Moving
have
makes
something
my
to
blanket
discuss
annoying.
with you. Please, this way.
I thought we were gonna get paid. They pay us in gratitude.
Happy? Better?
Thank you.
Glasses with the
sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis. The Disciples
Oh, no.
of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion. The Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need it's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm
I'm
struggling
sure it was
to
the
keep an
same
accurate
trilogy,
perspective.
because
I would
there's later books.
appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with the finer detail.
Well, the first one was The Way of King, yeah.
Yeah, that one was there too.
I just bought a 3-set. They didn't sell them. I guess the paperbacks are the 3-set. Kind of like I did with Mistborn.
The paperback set is 200.
So, where should we begin?
Sometimes they're in different languages too, which is kind of.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little.
I
But
think
in
Elantris. No, Warbreakers was in like Spanish.
I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's Slave. Elio foresaw all
Destiny's
manner
Slave
of
now?
possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that
Give me everything all
prophecy
at once.
is indeed
Is
the
fine.
most beneficial future for the Luofu.
Ah.
The Stellaron Hunters walked
didn't
right into
even
our
need
trap,
to do this.
and even gifted allies in the form of
Okay,
yourselves
I'm hungry.
to the Xianzhou.
Well, so I don't have time before
That
stream.
might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
How crushing we talking though? I want to crush
It
more.
appears that
Talk
Fantilia
about
was the
Fantilia.
mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously
Not keeping a very
bestowed
good
the
eye on them if
Stellaron
you don't
upon
see
the
one of their
disciples
big boys.
Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation.
I'm glad you see the same problem I do.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self.
And then the leader did the same thing.
From that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
Classic.
They succeeded all right.
Yeah,
But
she
why
broke
would
her neck.
Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
I don't think we knew about that.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't your job. I'm sure you didn't have to.
Thus far,
No.
we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report.
Did you feed yourself?
But for the sake of Genuine,
No, you don't have to choose
anything
above
related to
us.
Xianzhou
So
internal
no.
affairs will have names redacted.
Silly,
I hope you can forgive me.
self-destructive mentality there. Ah, bye. I'm an adult. In theory, I can take care of myself.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner.
Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance
Well, I
will
can
be
handle myself.
poring
I was gonna
over
eat after.
every detail of the
I was gonna
report.
eat after.
I fear that if the
Was it
Astral
gonna be the pork chops?
Express
Maybe
gets
not.
dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Keep us
Jin
nameless.
Yuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one.
Jin Yuan was like, I'm breaking the rules.
Are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matter. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Oh my god, Yukong, I forgot about her.
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, as for how matters are handled with
Probably
regards
dead, yeah.
to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took
I thought
place.
Ting Yun was one of the collectible characters, I guess not.
And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's getting late. If you need me...
That's rough, buddy.
This year they only exported 1.5 million.
Trying to chew around the bone.
I see. Please extend my regard.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
She's definitely dead then.
You have guests.
Everything you have for the real
I
Ting Yun.
shall take my leave.
Ah.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
It's a lot smaller world now than it was going to be.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable.
Certainly not a good joke.
The antimatter
It's giving
Legion
Lutheria.
was Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
She was a manipulator at the basis. We knew she could conceal her identity afterward.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum.
I apologize
The
for all the
Stellaron
shooting.
crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Yeah, we'll come. We had a celebration at the end of the last one. Now it's a
Soul-soothing
freaking
ceremony?
funeral.
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are
Karma, huh?
detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly.
I feel like I've
among
seen
them.
that.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us
I'm glad
again,
we brought back the fan then.
but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all
Ricochet?
residents of the Xianzhou.
RICOC. HET. Oh, dude, top viewers? No way. Not that.
It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a cloud. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own
Ting Yun still
methods to
technically
locate
died.
Ting Yun's whereabouts. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with... I've
Sure.
instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings.
Leave this to us. We'll...
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything,
Wipe my
that's
greasy
where I'll
fingers
be.
away. I don't have like Scott towels, and it is what it is. Whoa, Discord's going wild. Black Spike's like live. Interesting. Ada's funny. Oh, homie is playing the Dark Souls 3. Let's go. All right. Gonna go watch a funeral happen.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Ow. Mr. Yanming?
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master...
We're here to help
Yeah.
sort out Miss Ting Yun's things.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight.
A bow? Like
I
a
wonder what
tide
this
bow or a
is.
shooty bow?
Looks like some kind of...
Oh, it's the little cat
antique?
thing, but it's a fox.
But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can
It's
bring
like a weird
wealth
aftertaste of
if
the
placed
strawberry
correctly.
lemonade.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time.
Why do you speak so slow?
This is Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that... I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh.
But I got nothing.
Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun. Could there be other things similar to what Yen...
There's nothing else, except... it looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl.
Sleepless Earl is not a bar.
I can't cook to save my life. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices... this bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me.
Why would it be meant for you, March?
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these?
It's like a fetch quest at the end of the big boy quest? That's wild. What a choice.
The Sleepless Earl.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many... Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really
Another
went
world
when I
name.
took over this tea house from my parents. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never...
She has had to embark on another long... I'm afraid Miss Ting Yun has passed away.
We found this box of seeds.
Thank you. All of it.
Seeds are floral tea. Nice.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it.
That's cute. Moving on.
ここからは休憩時間でいいんだな。では、適当にくつろぐとしよう。
Can you at least have subtitles? I'd really love to understand what he's saying.
樽を知るとも言うしな。
I guess the store would be where we want to go, eh? Oh, Cinque. Cinque? Cinque? No.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? It's the main
Go on.
commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling... Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu.
Whenever I'm tired of slacking off.
Alright, now that you've brought it up...
She's such a bum, dude. You gotta love her. So Spice
Spice is supreme.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What? Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is.
She
Sweet
looks
thing like her,
like
gifting me a
straight out of a
kidnap.
different
When she
game.
first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand.
Forged by hand while she's mad.
Look how sharp it is. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity
Grand
of
favorite small
Whistling
merch, like,
Flame?
wow.
I heard the trade port is open again for business.
Well.
This... the monster you mentioned... Forget it.
I don't think it's got a
Matters
physical
like
form,
these
I'm gonna
are
be real.
beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me.
We got food now?
It was our chili oil beef awful stew that first.
I don't know about the
attracted
awful part,
Miss
but everything else
Tingyun
sounds
to
great.
Our restaurant.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an Ami Cassider will return with a gift for a trusted colleague.
Give to Yukong. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, actually. I think that awful stew is probably pretty decent. I've had, I think it's pork and Stein before, and, like, because, because someone I used to date, my ex, she was convinced that as I was a white person, I wouldn't want to expand my horizons. When we went to a Korean barbecue place, she kind of, like, clowned on me for having never tasted that kind of stuff, but, like, I was very excited the first time I went to Korean barbecue to just taste all the weird food. Like, man, I've never seen this stuff. Put it on, man. Slap me a piece. There's a lot of texting and not enough time. Exalting Sanctum's shadow in my function. Technical zone element short. One district has a serious bomb is about to explode. Whoa! Okay. Starseer also broke down. Cool. Cool. Alright, cool. Where's the crash? Oh, it's a Yang story? Vita Infinita, for I have touched the sky. There's Yukong. I love when they do that. One of them has a half rotation, the other one just has a full rotation. No, they both had half rotations there, so it didn't really matter. Looks like these are my tips. Fixing them clocks. Oh yeah, give me them stellar jades. Them stellar jades. I'm trying to force myself to finish this because I really don't enjoy it.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my 30 years ago,
ceremony.
I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. Scars
Right, she's a
of that
pilot,
war
right?
never truly healed. Still, I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. Despite
she's telling
rising
you.
to Helm Master, My military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield. But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the antimatter
Oh, she's
Legion
going back
are
out the
wiped
fight, huh?
out, will I become... The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your object...
Wait! Wait for me!
Yan Ming, okay.
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Classic.
Yan Ming, what is it that you...
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple.
Your meaning is kind of all that matters, right?
precious
She's
item
kind
that
of
Ting Yun gifted others
beyond the
past,
point of
but
caring
I heard
about the
that
price.
Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent for her to be able to take wing once again. Make her very happy.
That's cute. Soul-soothing paper kite.
Out of all this...
This
I
time,
think-
we needn't come.
Thank
We
you
just put
for
all of them there.
everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made. This is a gift from Miss Yen Sui on behalf...
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget
Thought I had to
you,
pick.
Ting Yun. I will seek out it is time for the soul-soothing ceremony.
There's a purple quest we haven't picked up yet.
ここからは休憩時間でいいんだな。
Is that a laugh or are you sleeping? I think it is snoring. Just, it was very funnily timed.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet.
Yeah, man.
I have my apologies. I couldn't
Yeah,
get
it's
to
us.
you any sooner. Yan Xing made sure before you leave the Law Fu, there are
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him?
I doubt it, March.
please.
Free real estate?
Convene at the seat of divine foresight.
Not the... It's free real estate. The hell? You can hoof somewhere else. Be thee gone, dog. I don't think we're doing any subquests tonight.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Law Fu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
Okay.
I'm sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already.
Yeah.
But the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you.
A Jade Abacus. That's cool.
Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud
I already
Knights,
know how to count, though.
I hereby present you with
That's not an abacus.
a simple. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath. The same is true of this Jade
So we're like part of the fleet now?
It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express,
Ah,
no matter
cool.
how astronomically distant you are. The Law Fu Cloud Knights
Oh,
will
that might have
always
something to do
come
with the finale of this whole game,
Now
dude.
that's what...
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for
Just
trivial
squeeze
or
it. Hey, by the way,
inappropriate
it's party time.
circumstances.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Thank God Welt's here.
Dan Heng.
General.
Oh, he's back to his regular form.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your...
Nice!
Nice. Nah, I'm gonna say nice. She's gonna be mad because I'm copying her. No? Okay.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, while I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee
Just
your
hope
safety.
that you know how to
I
fight.
understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of
No, poetry.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them.
Yeah. Untrammeled? I don't know what trammeled means, my dude. No stellar jade?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng.
She must have been worried.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we... hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There are some...
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back.
Don't worry.
Alright, you guys have fun. And we're gonna have more fun. Well, we're gonna go say bye to people. That would be the part where we go before we leave. So, yeah, I think now's a good time to call it today. We fought the boss of the Lofu, the Shenzhou Lofu stage. We're ready to move on to the next world. But tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's not what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the purple quest so we can move on and keep going from that. In the meantime, I hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. I hope you folks enjoyed today's stream. Have a good night. It's going to be a really short in-between stream. I mean, we haven't done what we did. Yeah, it's going to be like 8 hours. So, see you later.
On my knees and plead. It's always more.